Zac Brown Band's Southern Ground Festival is proving to be a huge undertaking again. The Nashville and Charleston show lineups have now been announced and include many great Southern rockers along with delicious offerings from some of the world's best chefs. We caught up with Nashville Mayor Karl Dean and others to talk about what kind of impact this will have on Music City when the tour rolls in September 21st.
I'm especially pleased because this festival is about two things that we're pretty good at in Nashville, which is music and food. The unique combination of music and food falls right into the sweet spot where we as a city are really hitting our stride these days. The addition of this music festival to our city's calendar speaks to our strength as Music City, and that brand has never been stronger. And I am a big believer that you cannot have too much live music in Nashville.
Like Nashville, the Southern Ground Music and Food Festival provides the entire package. Southern hospitality, great food, and above all else, great music, which you're going to hear more about. I couldn't be more excited about the diversity of the lineup. I think it represents Nashville well. We're pleased to be working with CAA and Outback. We can't thank Zac Brown Band and Zac enough. He is a detail person with a great vision, and we're glad he is bringing this event and that vision to Nashville. So thank you all.
Zac Brown is incredibly excited to bring his festival experience to the Music City, a city that is steeped in musical history and a community that is rich with great songwriters and musicians. The Southern Ground Music and Food Festival represents Zac's vision, and I quote Zac, "Our goal is to roll out all the elements of Southern hospitality into this festival. The hospitality, the food, and the music by super serving the fans with a full sensory experience. We want the audience to enjoy food and music that exceeds their expectations," end quote. Zac personally handpicked the artist lineup. This festival is not only about established artists, but it's also about discovery. From acclaimed artists like Amos Lee and Grace Potter, to Southern Ground artists like Blackberry Smoke, Sonia Lee, or Levi Lowry. Thank you all again, and we're all very excited to bring the Southern Ground Music and Food Festival to Nashville in 2012, and hopefully for years to come. Thanks.
One of the things that I appreciate more and more as mayor is just how important the music industry is to Nashville. I mean, Nashville, our brand is Music City. People all over the world think of our city and immediately think of music. We have an incredibly attractive city for visitors, and music is an enormous part of that. So anything we can do to help the music industry thrive in Nashville, promote live music, have events that bring people to our city is a good thing. And having a band like Zac Brown come to our city is wonderful. So, the music industry is something that we need to continue to promote and encourage creative people to come to Nashville and live and succeed.
After the Nashville show, the festival will return to Charleston, South Carolina's Blackbaud Stadium in October. For info on show lineups and tickets, check out southerngroundfestival.com. Now it's time for our weekly songwriter tip, brought to you by Nashville Songwriters Association International. This week we sit down with publisher Larry Sheridan as he talks about making a great demo.
If you're trying to pitch your songs to the A&R people and to the artist, try to get them recorded, in this time in our industry, you probably need a great demo. And again, I'd go to some professionals, find out what studios are cutting really great demos, and find out if some of those songs are getting recorded by the artist, and get the best shot you can at a great demo. Top-notch players, a producer, great singers, something that sounds like a record.
To learn more about NSAI, visit NashvilleSongwriters.com. That's about all the time we have for this week's show, but don't forget those Rebels on the Run discs we have up for grabs from Montgomery Gentry. And are online, only at InsideMusicRow.com. Don't forget to check out our Facebook page too for all the latest news and events going on around town. We're going to leave you today with that huge hit from Summer Beats group, Gloriana, Kissed You Goodnight. Until next time, I'm Bailey for Inside Music Row, and I'll see you again real soon.